We've worked pretty hard over the off season, but don't want to make any big statements because talk's pretty cheap at the end of the day. So no, we've worked really hard. We're looking forward to getting to round one and seeing what hard work we've done. There's still plenty of elements of the car to be improved, and we want to try to bring the best car to the track next week, and then go out there and race everyone else and see if we can get to the finish line before everyone else. So it's a cool sport. I've been doing it for years now, but the hunger to still want to get back and stand on that top step of the podium on Sunday is as up there as it's ever been, and looking forward to bringing my teammates back next week and seeing what we can do. Well, it's been a couple of years since we've got the biggest trophy of the year, but that's okay. We feel like we've done a good job. We feel like the cars will be as competitive as anyone this year, and everyone wants to start the year off strong. So it's really important for your championship to have a good round one. Yeah, a few small changes with the aerodynamics, but most of the major components are very similar. So, but once again, there's still so many elements of the car underneath that we can change and develop and get better. And the car this year will roll out with 30 to 40 changes from where we finished in November last year. So always evolving, always innovating, and hopefully we don't know what the opposition are going to do. Time will tell once we all hit the track for qualifying Friday week. The Mustangs was fast last year, but once we got the parity as close to being perfect at the end of the year, it was a good battle. So we're expecting just a dogfight from round one all the way through the year, and fingers crossed we've got a couple of Red Bull HRT cars in the mix for the fight. We had a good finish to last year, but that doesn't guarantee anything this year. As I said, everyone's done a lot of work over the break to improve their cars, and personnel changes the whole lot. So, but looking at last year's results, there's no reason why next weekend we shouldn't be as competitive as anyone. It just all comes down to that human element and doing a good job as a team and making sure we hit the ground running. I'm a pretty simple person. It's the competition. Getting out there and building a car and burning the midnight oil, bringing to the track and trying to beat everybody else. It's a simple concept, but one I've loved for many years. And as I said, just the hunger to stand on that top step with my team is as hungry as ever.
Obviously it was cool to get through last year, have some good results. It was a very hard year for a lot of people to get the good results. So we had a couple. Obviously, you want to build on that year on year. I'm going to my third year in the category and within the same team, so looking to build on that and have a few more trophies in the cabinet. Yeah, you just the first year was kind of like you rock up to every track first time, you're taking in the whole experience, and next year, like I've done this once before, but now I've done it twice, so I really know what to expect, what I need, and then it really helps working with the same crew and the same team for all those years, so we can really build on what we've done and hopefully put it all together and have a good one. Yeah, 100%. When I was growing up and going through the go-karts and all that kind of stuff, Jamie was someone I looked up to the most because he was winning pretty much every race at that time, so you always want to be like that guy, so it's cool to obviously race against him and hang out with him today. So he's obviously the best of our sport, so it's awesome. Yeah, there's a couple little changes obviously within the category and the rules and all those little things, so we'll head to the bend and just sort of see where we stand and where we think we're going to be, and find out our balance of the car. And obviously when we get into qualifying at Adelaide, I think we'll know where we're at, but hopefully we shouldn't be too far away from where we were, but hopefully the few changes they've done, everyone's a bit closer and we'll put on a really good show.